Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today we want to explore how to use the today function. The today function in Excel is used to return the current date. Unlike the now function, which provides both the current date and time, today exclusively returns the date with no time component included. The function updates to the current date each time the worksheet is recalculated, or specific actions such as opening the workbook trigger a recalculation. The function is useful for calculations involving dates, such as determining ages, deadlines, or time intervals without the need to manually enter today's date. This function does not require any arguments, making it straightforward to use for obtaining the current date. As you can see, the today function belongs to the date and time functions in Excel and will return the current date. The syntax is just a today and open and close parentheses, as no arguments are needed for these functions, and it will just return the current system date. So depending on your system settings, it will return different dates. If I'm sitting in Europe, it will return different dates than for people sitting in the US, for example. Okay, if we just type in equals today, I will get the current date, which is in my case 17th of February 2024, and you can see that at the end you have also a timestamp. If you would use the now function, this timestamp would also be filled out, so I can show you. If we use the now function, you can see also the current time, but within the today function there's no time, so we can go there and say we want just the short date. Just makes it look a bit better, in my opinion. And we can also use the today function to compare our order date to the current date and say if the order was in the past or will take place in the future, which is a bit unrealistic example, but just for an example case, I want to show you how you could compare it. So we type in equals if, and we say if this value is greater than today, then it's in the future, else is in the past. If we hit enter, you can see March 2024 is in the future, so Excel will return future. And if I drag this one down, you can see that I get past for the order coming from 2023 and so on. So the function also applies for the 2024 orders right here and the 2023 orders right here, giving me past. And just in general, if you want to, like I said at the beginning, if you just type in equals today, then this date will automatically change if you reopen the workbook and do a recalculation or anything. And if you want it to be fixed, you can use kind of a workaround. You can just copy it and then you click it and say paste special and say just values. And now you can have a look. In this row, it will change from today to just the value. So if I click values, it will change. And now if you open the workbook or you do some recalculations, this value is fixed and won't change anymore. Else, if you want to change it dynamically, which could be also very useful if, for example, some orders will apply here in the future, then you can just use, like we did it here, the today function, and then your values here will automatically change, and your whole table will be much more dynamic. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and see you in the next video.